Sergei Eisenstein, the Russian film theorist and director famous as a pioneer in the theory and practice of montage, loved the device so much himself that he often argued it was the essence of cinema. Eisenstein was one of the first to put into practice the theory that editing could be used for more than just ending a shot and starting a new one. Eisenstein felt the collision of shots could be used to manipulate the emotions of the audience and create a metaphor. For example, he coined the Kuleshov effect, which demonstrated that a shot of a man spliced with a shot of a piece of bread could lead the audience to believe that that man is very hungry for some yeast. According to Eisenstein, montage is defined as combining shots that are depictive, single in meaning, neutral in content, into intellectual context and series. Eisenstein breaks down these methods of montage into 5 types: metric, rhythmic, tonal, overtonal, and intellectual. In my opinion, or at least for just most cases, you just gotta have montage. Eisenstein wrote 2 typologies of montage methods in 1929. In one, he drew upon a musical analogy. With metric montage, the content of the shots is subordinated to the duration of the shots, therefore making duration the dominant in this type of montage. Notice that metric montage does not mean all the shots are the same length. It simply means the cutting rhythm dominates in the sequence over the shot's content. Eisenstein describes the power of metric montage as a root motive force. Metric montage functions from the bottom up at the lowest level of perception. Metric montage has a direct stimulus-response relationship with the audience that can bring the viewer's pulse into the perfect accord with the film. In typical Eisenstein fashion, it's never that simple. The sequence is metric, but hardly metric alone. In this video, I will be explaining and going through metric montage, giving specific examples. Metric montage is the practice of cutting shots according to the exact measurement, irregardless of the content of the shot. The example of metric montage Eisenstein gives in October is this Savage Division dance scene. Eisenstein specifically identified this sequence as an example of metric montage. Eisenstein cites this scene from October when the Savage Division, an army unit from the Caucasus region, is persuaded by the Bolsheviks to put away their weapons and help them in stopping the return of General Kornilov to Petrograd as an example of metric montage. After the soldiers case their knives, they celebrate by dancing the ΔЛΞXΔΝԴЯ, a folk dance by the people in the Caucasus region. The cutting towards the end of the sequence is clearly accelerated, and the effect is exciting, with staccato cuts from dancing feet to spinning faces, which synthesizes into a dynamic dance. Counting from after the last shot of Kerensky with his boots on the couch, the shots come very quickly. About 26 staccato shots in roughly 14 seconds. This is the potential of metric montage which Eisenstein seeks in this scene. Kornilov, a loyal Tsarist who tolerated the provisional coalition government that ruled before the Bolsheviks, is not shown in the sequence, but leaflets distributed by the Bolsheviks persuade the Savage Division not to fight Kornilov. The motif of Kerensky in boots jumping on the couch is meant to contrast with the energy of the Savage Division dancers.